another settler has come to Tidewater, Virginia, to join such historic neighbors as Jamestown, Yorktown, and Williamsburg, where patriots laid the foundations of our republic. This new settler brings over a century's devotion to the same traditions of its Virginia neighbors, a love of nature's land and life, and a strong determination to preserve it. For example, here along the James River on 3,000-acre properties has created King's Mill on the James, a luxury residential community which integrates golf courses, tennis courts, even a marina, with quiet forests and cool ponds. This new settler also brings to America a rich taste of the old country. Busch Gardens at Williamsburg, Virginia. Here you'll find the most adventurous, romantic, and exciting eras of America's mother countries. The old country is a place of entertainment for people of all ages. A special tour through the best of Europe. We begin in England with its shops, restaurants, and the Globe Theater, where the ideas of Shakespeare come to life in new ways.
And slender hairs cast shadows, though but small.
Here, there's enough England to see and dream about. You'll feel like an Englishman, both present and past. In a way, the old country is a dream world. But in a bigger way, it's real. Real streets with real buildings. Everything's real inside, too. For example, a stop at the Muffin Man is a tasty way to start the day. At the Felt and Feather, you'll discover a most unusual collection of hats. And at the King's Menagerie, you'll find toys fit for your prince or your princess. This song was popular when Virginia cured hams were first shipped from the colonies to the Royal Court of England. And you can find them here today, along with slab bacon and a variety of traditional delicacies. And if that makes you hungry, you can enjoy a tasty snack right here at Squire's Galley. And if you keep your eyes open, you can see lots of animals roaming free in these forests. And how about this for a pleasant way to see these forests and get an eagle's eye view of all of the villages of the old country? Down there is Hastings. Here on the grounds, you reach it by a medieval bridge. Hastings is an exciting castle courtyard, which takes you back to the days of English fairs and tournaments. Fortunately, Hastings gives you more than daydreams. It gives you action.
So bring on the cheer and let's all dear. You know, folks, life ain't easy. Why don't we be free?
The Jester Sport is an arcade which magically brings us to modern times. And speaking of modern times, right here at Eaglesmere, you can enjoy an interesting change of pace aboard the Eagle One for a 20th century trip right into the Anheuser-Busch Hospitality Center. Here you can enjoy refreshments with your family or friends in a cool garden atmosphere. Here in Scotland are the Highlands stables, and this family is descended from the horses that met and jousted Camelot. This is Tweedside, main station of the Balmoral Castle. It's a replica of the Scottish locomotive built to carry Queen Victoria from London to Edinburgh. One of the special things about this trip through the forest is the view of the animals. This stop, France. And who can think of France without dreaming of romance and adventure? But in this France, you don't just dream of excitement. There's plenty to entertain you right here at the Three Musketeers Theater. At La Jolie Plume Theater, the actors are as talented as their costumes are colorful. At Le Petit Montmartre, with its cafes, markets, and flower shops, you can feel the spirit of Frenchmen, from artists to emperors. The Coq d'Or is a popular place to meet friends, relax, and enjoy the races at Le Mans. Like to get a genuine tintype photo of yourself? You can right here in New France, a fur trapping and logging outpost. Great Northern Lumber Company, you can take a hair-raising trip in a log. In this Germany, you'll find an Oktoberfest every day. The Will Coleman House and the town lives up to its name with a big, friendly welcome. On the Rhine riverboat cruise, you'll enjoy the happy atmosphere and beautiful scenery reminiscent of the famous Rhine River in Germany. You'll see lots of animals, too, and they roam right down to the shoreline. Whoa, look out there. Speaking of animals, here's a place in Germany where you can pet them and feed them, well, almost anything but ride them. For that, there's the Kinder Carousel, a meticulously restored antique. It offers a new experience to some and warm nostalgia to others. But if it's mind-boggling thrills you want, climb to the top of the glissade and take the plunge. By now, it's late in the day, and maybe you haven't seen it all because the old country is constantly changing with new villages, new shows, and even more exciting new rides. And even though it is late, you don't have to leave because Busch Gardens stays open until late at night. So when you come to Tidewater, Virginia, be sure to spend a day or a night or both in the old country at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia.